I called the lady. She tell me it ain't no building. And she tell me like nobody's down here to talk to you anyway. What are you doing down here? So I'm like, man, I just so happen to be in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So I figured I would try to bust a move. So she like, nah, it don't quite work like that. So she like, go ahead and put the music, you know what I'm saying, in the mail, and it'll just get to us faster, and you know we'll be in contact with you. And I'm like, bitch, I ain't putting my shit in no mail. Like I done told you that already. You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't putting my shit in no
yeah,
mail.
man. So I'm like yamming on the lady on the phone. You know what I'm saying? So I get off the phone with the lady after I done cussed her out, man. And I'm like, fuck it, we got a few, you know what I'm saying, a few sticks with us because I done brought some on the trip. So I'm like, shit.
It's time to do drugs.
Because I was trying to do right. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping I'm going to have a meeting with these people and shit, so I was trying to be sober and whatnot. I'm like, man, I don't fire them shits up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Immediately.
Hey, we fire about 2-3 of them up at a time, man.
God damn, you niggas went up there.
There's only 2 of us.
Man, you niggas got up there, then. You niggas went up there.
Man, that's what was going on at the time. I had, you know, was kind of re-entering that phase where I had a drug problem. You know what I'm saying? I was smoking a lot of PCP. You know what I'm saying? I was hustling a lot, so I was getting a lot of money, but you know I was doing a lot of drugs. You know what I'm saying? I was basically only doing that drug. I was smoking weed, but most of the time, you know, I smoked that. You know, I smoked the weed dipped in the PCP, or I smoked a cigarette dipped in it. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. So you know, it's the embalming fluid.
Hey man, do you think you got any repercussions from that shit today?
You, like mentally, like drug type of shit. I mean,
you think it? I mean, hindrance. I'm talking about way of thinking. I mean, like alter it. I mean, it'll slow you down. Like,
nah, which you know is a tremendous blessing, man. Because I know some guys that you know have. I do think it affects my memory. You know what I'm saying?
of course, I think every drug do that.
Yeah, I think it really affects my memory sometimes. But I think now I was noticing it probably like 4 or 5 years ago, because at that point like it had been like probably like 10 years. You know what I'm saying, that I hadn't done this shit. So now it's like 15 years or so. So I don't have, you know, but some years back, like I was kind of noticing, like, man, I'm forgetting shit, or, you know, I was starting to stutter more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just kind of like, it just seemed odd, but it's not like. But my thing with what it is, you know, what that is, at one point I had to just admit, you know, that I was a junkie. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how much money I was getting or what I was doing. So I keep that up front today. I am a recovering addict, you know what I'm saying? And it helps me a lot as far as the things I do day to day, because a lot of times, like, we try to minimize, you know, our drug usage experiences from that, people that did that drug, because like I said, most of us was drug trafficking and using drugs, so we kind of minimized the usage side, but I mean, I really had a fucking problem, you know what I'm saying, for some years, and it caused me to be a different person at times, to the females I was dealing with, and to, you know, my friends as well, and just the way I acted and behaved and looked at life. And so now, you know, that I keep that up front, it has had that type of effect on me, to where I'm just a whole, you know, product of that, and of keeping that up front. It has actually made me into a better person, you know what I'm saying, and I can better navigate through things in life now with keeping those things up front, and knowing that, you know, I have certain parameters and certain boundaries and certain guidelines within, you know, the things that I can and can't indulge in, which could lead me down, you know, the wrong path, you know what I'm saying, whether it be that type of drug usage, or the type of behavior that I used to be involved in, the violence or the everyday crime, you know what I'm saying. It probably wasn't a day where I didn't commit, you know, more than 10 crimes, so it was just normal, you know what I'm saying. So, you know, you have to be like understanding that it's sociopathic behavior, or else, you know, you would probably repeat that behavior in a different form. So, you know, when I started to understand that about myself, it really started to help me with life as a whole. It helped me be a better father, you know what I'm saying, and a better person, a better business person, and all that. So
I'm glad we could sit back and talk. I was there in them days, and I'm glad we could sit back and chuckle about some of the days and some of the instances that, you know what I'm saying, you know, when we were out there in the streets, you know,
yeah, man,
doing that. I mean, it's good you here, bro. Made it out of there. You know, you got caught up a couple times, but you here. You know, I know you rather take that time than being not able to be here for your kids, for your family, for your son, for the people who really need you today. You know, back then you was 21 doing all that. You know what I'm saying? You didn't double that age, or you know.
almost, bro.
I tried to sneak it in there. I tried to sneak it in there, but it's just I mean the mentality
yeah.
from today to now.
Yeah,
you know.